Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. So today I'm going to try and visit every single station on the Heart of Wessex Day Ranger, and by visit I mean we either have to stop at, arrive by train, depart by train, or just visit in general. So yeah, we've got a really long day of travelling all around Wessex, Heart Wessex Day Ranger. Hopefully we managed to do it. So yeah, let's get into the video. Arriving in now is the slightly delayed 0654 Great Western Railway service from Exeter St David's to Cardiff Central, which is going to take me as far as Bristol Temple Meads. Front is 43022 and on the rear is 43172. So yeah, we're gonna go and board this train now. Right guys, so we are now departing Wirral.
Cardiff Central. Thank you for wearing a face covering if you can, as a courtesy to others.
Next stop will be Yatton. And we are now departing Yatton.
Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central. Thank you for wearing a face covering if you can, as a courtesy to others.
And we are now departing Nelson Backwell.
Cardiff Central. Thank you for wearing a face covering if you can, as a courtesy to others.
We are now departing Parsons Street, which is the first station that we officially tick off today, which is good stuff. We are now departing Bedminster.
Thank you for wearing a face covering if you can, as a courtesy to others.
Right, so now arriving into Bristol Temple Meads, where I will change to the 0730 London Paddington service, which is going to be terminating at Reading, and I'll be on that as far as Swindon. We'll be in and out of Bristol quite a lot throughout today, so you will be seeing it again. And one time. Alright guys, so here is 800 313, which is going to be on the 0730 Great Western Railway service, normally going to London Paddington but terminating at Reading today. And yeah, I'm going to board this train now. Alright, so we are now departing Bristol Temple Meads. 66219. And we are now departing Westbury. Did pass through Keynsham and Oldfield Park while on this train, but we will stop at those later on in the day and get those that way. And we are now departing Chippenham. Right, so we are now arriving into Swindon, where we will change for train towards Westbury. Quite busy here at Swindon. Alright guys, so here is 165129, which is going to be the train that is going to take me through to Westbury. On this, all the way to Westbury. It's about a 40-50 minute journey, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm gonna board this train now. Alright, so we are now departing Swindon.
The next station is Chippenham. This is a Great Western Railway service.
This train does stop at Chippenham. However, I've already filmed this into Chippenham, so I'm not going to redo it. So the next clip you will see will be us departing Trowbridge, which is the next station that we took off. We have ticked off 6 stations so far. Alright, so we are now departing Melksham. I said in the previous clip that the next clip would be at Trowbridge, but I forgot about Melksham. So Trowbridge will actually be next.
Thank you for wearing your face covering if you can, as a courtesy to us.
Alright, so we are now departing a very busy Trowbridge. Next stop will be Westbury, where I will change for a train to Weymouth. Alright, so we are now arriving into Westbury, which is another station we'll be changing at a fair few times throughout today. So after this we'll be going on towards Weymouth. Arriving now is the delayed 0929 Great Western Railway service from Bristol Temple Meads to Weymouth. This train running about 7 minutes late, and the front is 158749 with something else on the rear. And oh, it's not too big. I thought it would be busier than that. Not too bad. Alright, so we are now departing Westbury. We are now departing Frome. Alright, we are now departing Bruton. Next stop will be Castle Carey. And we are now departing Castle Carey. This is where we branch off the Reading to Taunton line and head down into Dorset towards Weymouth. And we are departing Yeovil Penmill. The platform is on the other side, but unfortunately, due to how busy this train is, I can't go over there and film it. So we're stuck with this side. Next 3 stops, Thornford, Jetminster and Chetnall, are request stops. So if we stop, I'll film us depart, and if we don't stop, then I will hopefully try and film us passing the stations. And we are now departing Thornford, again, same deal as at Yeovil Penmill. Platform's on the other side, but because it's so busy I can't go and get it. Next stop will either be passing through or stopping at Yetminster. And we are now departing Yetminster. Third and final request stop on this journey is Chetnall, so we shall see what will happen there. And we are now departing Maiden Newton. Unfortunately, we did not stop at Chetnall and I missed the pass, so I'm going to try and film it on the way back up. So next stop will be Dorchester West. And we are now departing Dorchester West. Only 2 more stations down until we get to Weymouth. Dorchester West Station also has a Donnelly's Pizza inside the station building. Fun fact for you guys there. And we are now departing Upway. One of 2 South Western Railway managed stations that we're going to be visiting today. The other one being Weymouth. And we are now arriving into Weymouth. And we are literally going to have about 5 or 10 minutes here at Weymouth, and then we're straight back out again on the next train. And we have a 444 here. Don't think I'm going to be able to get the number on it, unfortunately. Yeah, we're literally straight back out on this train again, back up towards Bristol. Apologies for the late stop on the clip there, but we are now departing Weymouth. And gonna get, next clip you see will hopefully be Chetnall, otherwise I've missed it completely, and that will annoy me. So hopefully get Chetnall, then following that we'll have Bradford on Avon. So yeah, see how things go. And we are now departing Chetnall. Thankfully on the way back up we have stopped at Chetnall, so I've managed to film it. So that's all 3 request stops that we stopped at today, which is actually quite lucky. It doesn't happen a lot, so yeah, that's good. So our next clip you will see is not going to be until Bradford on Avon, as we've already done all the stations up to there. So yeah. And after a long gap between filming clips, we are now departing Bradford on Avon. The next stop will be Avon-Cliff. Been on this train for about 2 hours now. And we've got another sort of 30 minutes to go up to Bristol. And I'm now departing Avonscliff. And we are now departing Freshford. So next station on this service is Bathbar, but seeing as I filmed that on the train towards Swindon, I won't be filming that again, so the next one to be filmed will be Oldfield Park. And we are now departing Oldfield Park. Total of either 23 or 24 stations ticked off now. And we are now departing Kingsham. Next stop will be Bristol Temple Meads, where I will get off this train after being on it for 2.5 hours and change for a train to Severn Beach to go up the Severn Beach line. Arriving in now is the 1346 Great Western Railway service from Weston-super-Mare to Severn Beach. It's 166203. This train is going to be taking me all the way to Severn Beach. And we're now departing Bristol Temple Meads. We've got roughly 40 minutes on this train to get up to Severn Beach. Lovely view of Bristol Temple Meads there. And we're now arriving into Lawrence Hill. And we're now arriving into Stapleton Road. And this station's sign is branded with the Severn Beach Line logo. Now arriving into Montpellier. Oh, got some lovely artwork there on the station building. And we are now arriving into Redland. And we are now arriving into Clifton Down. And we are now arriving into Sea Mills. And we are now arriving into Shirehampton. Next stop will be Avonmouth. Alright guys, so we are now arriving into Avonmouth. And we are now arriving into St Andrews Road, which is the least used station in Bristol. And we are now arriving into Severn Beach. Alright, so we're now here at Severn Beach, and next station for us is going to be Pilning. So now we have a 55-minute walk to Pilning. So I will update you guys when we get there, and hopefully we make the train, because we haven't actually got that long. We've only got about an hour to get there, so yeah, let's get a move on. Alright, so I've now made it to Pilning Station, as you can see, and that walk took about an hour. About an hour's walk from Severn Beach to Pilning. So now we've got a 10-minute wait for the train, and then it's onwards to Filton and Yate. We're getting close to finishing now, so hopefully we can do this. Arriving now is the 1532 Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to Penzance. Front is 43004, and there's something else on the rear. And like I said in the last kit, this is going to be taking me down to Filton and Yate. And we are now departing Pilning. Next station stop will be Patchway. That's it, almost forgot it then. And we are now departing Patchway. Into Filton and Yate, and we're going to get off of Filton and Yate here and change trains for a train to Yate. Arriving in now with the 1646 Great Western Railway service from Westbury to Worcester Foregate Street. And this one is 166219 and is going to be taking me to Yate. And it's absolutely rammed. And we are now departing Filton and Yate. Apologies for the poor quality of the clips. There's like black dot things on the window which is obstructing the view. Yeah. Next station that we will stop at will be Bristol Parkway. And we are now departing Bristol Parkway.
Thank you for wearing a face covering if you can, as a courtesy to others.
I do not know if you can see that at all, but we are now arriving into Yate, where we have quite a tight connection for our next train, so yeah, hopefully we make it. Alright guys, so we have now arrived here at Yate. As you can probably see, the platforms are quite staggered, as the other one is over there. Yeah, it's quite a tight connection, but we have made it, so now all that's left to do is go down to Westbury, nip across to Pusey, and we're done. One more station left to go, so hopefully this train goes all too well and we make it. I'm not going to be filming any stations on this train that we're about to get on, apart from departing here at Yate and arriving into Westbury, and then I'll update you guys again when we get to Westbury. Yeah, hopefully we can complete the challenge. Arriving in now is the 1707 Great Western Railway service from Gloucester to Weymouth, which is going to be our train taking us through to Westbury. And unfortunately our train, I have just found out, our train from Westbury to Pusey has been cancelled. However, there is another one, so we are going to be able to I think, going to be able to complete the challenge, but I will keep you guys updated. This one is 166209. And we are now departing Yate. So next clip from me will be at Westbury in about, well, I'll be on this thing for about an hour and a half. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Alright guys, so now I'm off that train, I can explain a little bit more about what's happened. So essentially, the train that I was meant to get from Westbury to Pusey was cancelled, so we got to get the next one, which would mean a 2-hour wait time in Westbury for the train. So I've decided to bail off that rammed Weymouth train at Trowbridge. I'm going to get some food, come back, and then continue on the journey. But yes, we'll still, hopefully, fingers crossed, complete the challenge. Got literally one station to go, that's it. So yeah, hopefully we can get it done. Arriving in now is the 1954 Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. The front is 165132 and the rear is 166216, and this is going to be taking me to Westbury. Well, I will then change for a train to Pusey, where the video will end. So yeah, I'm going to board this now. Alright guys, so we are now departing Trowbridge.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour. Thank you for wearing a face covering if you can, as a courtesy to us.
Yeah, next clip will be us arriving into Westbury. Right, and we are now arriving into Westbury, where we've got about a 20-minute connection, and then we're going to go on to Pusey, which will be the final station of the day. Arriving in now is the 2026 Great Western Railway service from Penzance to London Paddington, and this is the train which is going to be taking me to my final station of the day, Pusey. It is 8:02:108. So yeah, I'm gonna board this now and take it to Pusey. And we are now departing Westbury. And we are now arriving into Pusey. Final station that needs to get ticked off.
Sit down.
And we are now here at Pusey, which means we've officially visited every single station on the Heart of Wessex Day Ranger. It's taken roughly 14 hours to complete after leaving Whirl at 06:54 this morning. So yeah, well happy with that. So, that's going to be the end of this video here. So if you have enjoyed this video, then please leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this one and more, and comment down below any stations you want me to visit. So yeah, thank you all very much in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.